They're trying to trap hard heads, those screens up top.
McGhee, the jump lead is at 6 for St. Joe's. Ooh. McGhee creates space and hits.
Guerrero with the offensive rebound, finds McGhee, and a no-look shot for McGhee.
Quick strike for South Florida.
Brown trying to draw.
Called. Here comes UAB with numbers. The alley. Oh!
I didn't see him.
Is across the timeline. The lob. Oh, and coming down from the Raptors is McGhee.
Playing this first half. McGhee off the bounce, and he picks up the foul. McGhee using the screen with a hand in his face. Yeah.
17 for Lendeborg. Oh, what a fancy.
Pass that one up, and here we go the other way. McGhee, Pistons always pumping. Lays it up good. They are right back. One-man fast break. Blazers out in front again.
4 for 4. I just don't understand why you don't throw it to the big guys that got going so well. That's what I'd like to see him do. Uses
Johnson triggers the inbound. Oh, McGhee raises high and knocks it down.
And a 3 the other way. Just
Nice to see a buzzer beater. I haven't seen many in this tournament.
I have not. McGhee, a straightaway. And Christian Coleman finally responds.
It looked like they might have just said, let's close the book on the season, and all of a sudden they caught life.
Tie ball game.
So far, he has 7 tonight. Floater by McGhee sinks in.
I'm going to go right back to number 3 here if I'm UAB.
Instead, a McGhee jumper, he hits.
They slack off Coleman. And now McGhee trying to turn the corner. And drills it for Huntsville, Alabama. Jaborri McGhee gets downhill, reverses it, and spins it off the glass. Week regardless. And you wonder, with a start so late on Selection Sunday and the committee working so hard to get it done.
Let us know in the pregame he is a believer of dunking on you.
He doesn't have to find a point guard. Transition defense must be elite.
And Jaborri McGhee gives it up. They swing it around. In traffic, what a physical finish by Jaborri.
They can still win this way.
Jaborri McGhee, what a move. Boy, that's strong.
He spent a lot of time with him, so he really understands the job.
McGhee with a feed to Vasquez. Shooting, the rest of the team has 11. On the other side, here's McGhee. McGhee gets it to roll home. He originally committed to empty possession last time. Lost. 1.1. Fire. Oh, my goodness. Jaborri McGhee.
Irish trying to chip away and get back in this game.
Jaborri McGhee, there is his first bucket of the night.
A fantastic season and competed to the end.
McGee's 3.
Team now in league play after shooting 47% overall last year. McGhee, baseline drive against Ringgold, banked it home.
So effort. The last move by Rogers.
Dump off as Aguero ends the 13-1.
He is constantly on the offensive end. It's a lot easier for that zone to react to.
McGhee put it in with a foul. And Elvich
the tape.
He's got 7 to lead Tulane. 3 balls down for McGhee. He knocked down 2 of his first lead with 3:50 left in the first half. And inside, door. The combination of Lendeborg and McGhee, who goes down the lane and flips it in with the righty scoop.
3 there.
Down the lane, McGhee finishes again. Of course, Asher Woods, the buzzer beater against Rice. A huge win for Tulane as McGhee 11 straight Tulane points, largest lead. And McGhee silence. Gonna run him off the line. McGhee tries for 3 and connects. The UAB's not been behind this team all season long for good reason as McGhee tries a triple and hits. He's got 25.
Lendeborg on the offensive glass, cutting at the rim is McGhee, and he gets
the first pass. Kind of slow you down.
McGhee with the left.
On the outside.
McGhee, that's a deep 2. And he hits that. Tony, strong baseline drive, dumps it off, and the lane is good for McGhee. And Jaborri McGhee, who has the ball in his hands, had 11 in that first half. Now make that 13. McGhee, maybe he's the guy to take. And the board, inside-outside game, and McGhee says,
one-on-one matchup, no need to pass until you get doubled.
McGhee straight on. Lendeborg, nothing but black jerseys, gives it up to McGhee off the bounce. That soft touch gets him.
It's huge for him.
McGhee just creating. Coleman gives it up, 3-ball. McGhee rips down the net. Oh, terrific. McGhee just hit one. He's starting to feel it. Who's going to step up? No Lendeborg on the floor. No danger. And it's McGhee flying through
into danger zone. It's danger.
McGhee answers with a turned off. 3 seconds to play. And the dunk for McGhee with .6.
Other players, him included, decided to turn this thing around, and they have turned it around in a huge way. The hottest team in the American right now.
And the Blazers get up.
So you might want to look for Quincy Ballard a little bit inside at this point.
Kick to the corner, and a 3's up and in. That's Jaborri in by Cortez. That free throw made by Ballard into the scoring ground of over 3.5 minutes for the Shockers. Leading ahead. Oh, my goodness, Jaborri McGhee.
That's not what's been working. Settling too early. McGhee fouled and they'll count it. Coleman to Lendeborg. Another miss, but a follow. Quad. Picked to win the American coming into the season. McGhee for 3. Got it.
They lead the league in fewest turnovers. Their efficiency on offense, and they get more possessions. They don't need it there.
With me, his dad, and Sharif's dad, very well. He was so proud of both of them. And he always said Amir was more.
McGhee. Yes. McGhee down the lane. Stays with and scores for UAB. They've got Brown on him for the time being. Up to the top, wide open for 3. It's up, it's good by McGhee.
Come up with plays offensively or defensively for you.
Now McGhee to the hole for 2. A crazy tournament. I know, Auburn and Alabama that game yesterday. Up quickly to Tony. Alley-oop, and in midair, it's McGhee who puts it UAB.
Junior from Mississippi gets deep and gets it out the window. Blazers have scored 10 of the last 13. Coleman with the takeaway. McGhee foul and going to the line. He's heavy in the portal, as most teams in the American are. Lendeborg missed the jump hook. McGhee fouled again. Chance for 3 again. Jaborri McGhee knifes his way in.
Andy Kennedy does a wonderful job of getting guys to play to their strengths and with different guys earlier because they utilized the portal as well a few moments ago.
49ers have executed their offense. Swung on each end of the courts, and now he's trying to pick up an assist, and he will. Rebounding and pushing. Blazers will not pull back on the throttle. This time it's McGhee with the hard jump stop, and he banks one down. That's in the paint. Tulsa's keeping pace with that. So they are, Chad. That's something I really wanted to keep an eye right there. Though, give him 2. Ball fake, Willis. Michael had his pocket pick. The rip by McGhee, and the punctuation the other way. 6-point lead matches what it was at halftime. They had an 11-point lead in the first half. McGhee just skips to the rim, one-on-one. McGhee a 3. That's laced. They love that ISO. Tried to dump it off and did, and the finish is converted.
And Coleman, well, we were chatting before the game. Maybe it takes you 10, 11, 12 games to establish who you want to start. That's 2 in what would be a year and a half. And there's one more assist.
For returning to Birmingham to lead the Blazers. Baseline jumper is good.
This season, other schools, and then Louisville has gotten back on track under Pat Kelsey. A 3 for Jaborri. Gets on his playing with Miller, the 2 bigs.
It's an 7-0 UAB run, make it 9. Great for UAB. There's a drive for Jaborri McGhee. He's under him.
My prayers and thoughts continue to be with their family. That hurt doesn't go away.
McGhee scores it for UAB.
Done a nice job. Here's McGhee out of the timeout, spinning in the lane. A little one-hander. McGhee hesitates, and with the left hand. Izuero misses. Oh, weak side rebound. Dolan, here's McGhee. UAB with numbers, and McGhee will lay it home.
Here's Lundebourg.
Great pass.
Draws the attention, and McGhee pays off the onside.
Kenneth Freed was a guy, he didn't care if you threw him the ball. He was just going to go and get it. And Lundebourg has a similar mentality about it.
I didn't grow overnight. Like, it took time. He's rejected there. Kicks out to McGhee. And a triple, the assist.
As well, not a good shot to open the game.
Downhill for Jaborri McGhee. First bucket for the point guard.
Memphis, one of the great scorers in the country, the top freshman scorer in the country a year ago. So Tulsa develops him, and now they're going to play.
McGhee all the way off the glass.
And not a lot of results. That's how the Braves electing to ball screen at the top of the 1-3-1. Not allowing Christian Coleman to
just in the team concept. At times I've mentioned before, here is Jaborri McGhee shielding, and there aren't a lot of guys that could have finished.
was too far out to take it. No pressure, raised up and knocked it down.
You like that strong finish? Along with Lundebourg from Arizona Western. McGhee. The finish off the glass. McGhee. That's McGhee trying to finish strong, and he'll add 2 more points. McGhee. And I think McGhee got that tip, didn't he? Finds Coleman. Lundebourg. McGhee. Wing shot, 3. Bing points. Jaborri McGhee had 5. He now has 7.
To get in position quick enough.
McGhee attacks and scores.
It's an amazing experience for Coach Mike Anderson.
Man in the middle, Christian Coleman.
Yeah, Christian Coleman really athletic. Watch him go to the offensive glass as he follows that shot as McGhee knocks it for UAB. Middle Tennessee is 0 for 4 in those possessions.
McGhee in a strong drive to the hole for the Blazers.
Here come the Blazers and McGhee.
Takes the contact and scores it.
Trying to become a complete player. Conference USA All-Freshman team last year. 4-time Freshman of the Week is McGhee. Under 2 to go. And then launching threes again, Mark. That one's good, though. There's Jaborri McGhee.
Coach Marlon said we got to give something up.
There's McGhee on the penetration. Gets it up over top of. He is 3 for 4 from long range. McGhee, another steal. Gets the lay-in for 2. There's McGhee. Takes it all the way. Johnson going to work. Here's the kick out to McGhee. McGhee can get downhill, and he scores. Goes
0 in. There'll be some driving lanes for the Illinois State guards.
Oh, nice drive. Poindexter tried to get it to Bozer, who cut to the basket. Now McGhee on the run out, gets the lay-in. Christmas was on the Big South All-Tournament team a season ago, and as 2 falls.
The Blazers try to beat him from the three-point line.
McGhee drives it off the glass. It's Coach of the Year.
Great
Cincinnati
job.
head coach in 2006 as well.
Yeah, great job at Ole Miss. Then he went into the
Tony in transition to McGhee, and McGhee through contact gets it to.
Longwood doing a better job of getting back in transition. Ooh, spoke too soon.
Oh, McGhee splits the board with the rebound, and Tony got himself in trouble, dumped it off to McGhee, and how about that for a bailout? Islands. McGhee will launch one, and he'll connect.
There's a huge.
To Lundebourg, and then right back to McGhee for 2.
The best programs, the Blue Bloods of the world at Carolina, they want to play a certain type of way as well.
Shoot. Well, that is a solid move by.
To go along with exceptional bounce.
And we're going to watch some of that bounce.
This has an opportunity to get better at the things that you're not doing well right now.
Jaborri.
I'm strong and too wide. See Axel on the post up. UAB missed him there.
Jaborri is just. That one was right in the lane. Here comes Jaborri again. McGhee lays it up and in.
Some different things, and Will Shaper was in the game a lot earlier, a lot sooner last season.
McGhee with a 3. He's got 21. He's way above his UAB high. Here's Jaborri and a two-handed slam.
On the court is the Mylar.
Whoa. And what is a Mylar? That
UAB continuing to value each possession. 5 seconds left on the shot clock, and McGhee, there's no doubt about it. 10 on the timer. McGhee, yes.
Nice job by McGhee.
Here we go, Lindeborg. McGhee for 3. Got it.
But now the second one, it's a lot easier to see it go down.
Here's a steal. McGhee says, I've got 2.
Gives it to Tony. Here they come. Jaborri McGhee with the finish. Last minute, 18 and change. And that'll stop the run with McGhee.
The dribble penetration from Alvarez has made all the difference offensively for Southern Miss this half.
McGhee with the clean lane. And even after Alvarez.
21.
Up ahead for more. Jaborri McGhee.
Season quick shot so far.
Jaborri McGhee, a junior college transfer.
It's much easier to go from slow to fast than vice versa. That time the Cats doing a great job of taking their time. He scores in a lot of ways.
McGhee, strong finish.
Turn it over, has to deal with Christian Coleman at the top of the zone right there.
McGhee, yes.
And that's what